look at this. What a beautiful live shot of Bondi Beach right now. We're pointing towards the northern end of Bondi Beach, North Bondi RSL. You can see it over there, North Bondi Surf Lifesaving Club as well. And we have our very own Sunrise Shark drone up today just to have a look at what's going on. And you can see some swimmers just coming in. Just notice they are between the flags. So that kind of channel up there are the flags. And you've got some open water swimmers just returning home from a long swim out the back as well. It is because today is the first day the state's new dawn-to-dusk year-round drone program will begin. That's why we are absolutely live at Bondi Beach this morning. Now, let's go to one of the drone operators, drone pilot James Bassam, who's currently monitoring Bondi Beach this morning. James, good morning to you. Don't want to distract you too much, but how's it going at the moment, this official launch of drones being up every single day? How's it going?
Yes, good morning, Shervo. It is a glorious morning here at Bondi Beach today. We've got some swimmers out in the morning in the water, as you said, enjoying those chilly waters. And our drone pilot actually is Ali here today behind me. She's been out there already conducting some sweeps over the water just to make sure things are safe out there. And she'll be out there all day today until about 4:15, last flight at 4 o'clock. And that's the first of around 900 flights that will be active across the state of New South Wales today. That'll scale up to around 1,500 a day over summertime. So some excellent coverage for public safety across New South Wales.
OK, James, I've got some quick fire questions I need you to answer. First up, what happens when it's raining? Can you monitor as easily as you can when it's sunny?
We do have some platforms that are all weather. That includes higher winds and rain as well. A few of our platforms can't withstand the rain, but we monitor that in advance. We work closely with the lifeguards on the beach as well to let them know when we are up in the air and when we are not. And public can monitor the Shark Smart app as well. That's where we will notify if a drone is active or not.
We know how quickly some of the sharks can move around. We know the ocean changes very rapidly. How often are you up flying and monitoring, and for how long?
We conduct 2 flights every hour, and the drones can be up there for up to about 30 minutes. It does depend on the weather, but if we're flying up there, about 25 minutes, land, quick change of batteries and get up again. So there's a lot of coverage in the hour there, about 50 to 55 minutes.
Now, we understand there's an alarm and a speaker, so you can actually talk to people in real time out in the water to get out. But how quickly, once you see a shark, does that get relayed to the Lifesavers tower and then the alarm goes off?
Yeah, it's a very collaborative process. So if our pilot identifies a hazard out there, they can track it, they can identify the type of species as well, raise that alarm on the drone, and then they're on the radio straight away, back to our State Operations Centre at Belrose to triage an emergency response, and of course to the lifeguards and local lifesavers as well, to identify the hazards, where the swimmers are, where the shark might be moving towards, and then put the appropriate countermeasures into place from there. It all happens within seconds.
Within seconds, OK, that's good news. Is it a lot of pressure, James? Because obviously it hasn't been a good year. It hasn't been a good couple of years for shark incidents, particularly in New South Wales. Do you feel the pressure of trying to keep the public safe?
Look, absolutely. It's public safety at the end of the day. It's keeping the community safe. I'm always amazed at these moments, how many people put their hand up to support and want to help and be involved. So people feel that pressure, but they want it. They want to be out there and helping. And our pilots are very, very well trained. We couldn't do this without them. We've got over 350 pilots across the coastline who are trained to identify the sharks, who know what to do if they detect a hazard. So yeah, the pressure's there. It's public safety, but it's also what we do at Surf Life Saving to keep the community safe.
You're absolutely protecting lives, but also our way of life, our freedom to go down and just have a dip at our local beach. James, thank you so much for your work. Really appreciate it.